Well, hi guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry. And today I'm bringing you along for my plan of what I need to can. So now that I've got most of my jars unpacked and kind of organized, I realize I have holes in my pantry I need to fill. So I totally am on board with that. I did just do, it's a goulash starter. It is the best meal starter that I've ever created. So that will come down here. I just washed the jars, so I've still got them upstairs. They'll go next to the tomato products. I do have lots of tomato products, but I need salsa. I'm out of salsa. How is that a possibility? I need salsa. I've got the goulash starter, and you could use that for other recipes too, but it is phenomenal. I need salsa. I need marinated mushrooms on my shelf. I need more cowboy candy because I use it all the time. I only have 10 jars and one of the jars is upstairs. So I need more pineapple. I'm down to 1 jar of pineapple. I've got plenty of chicken, plenty of pork. I need to can salmon. I need to can tuna this year. I'm almost out. I'm down to the last 3 pints of tuna, and then I've got some half-pint jars for sandwiches. It's easy to whip that up. That's got jalapeno. This is the garlic chili. Anyway, I need to, but I need plain tuna on the shelf. I need um, some more juices. I need more beans. I need black beans and northern white beans. Northern white beans, they hold their texture. You would never know that they've been home canned. Some beans kind of fall apart on you. These do not. They do suck up all the moisture though, but they don't. And it makes a quick and easy baked beans or ham and bean soup or anything like you want to make a winter white chili. There you go. You got beans, and they're more cost effective than the grocery store. I've got several pints of turkey, and I even have pot pie starter with turkey, so I'm good there for now. But going forward, I can buy turkey breast cheaper than I can buy chicken breast at this point. So, it's a double. I get 2 times what I would out of chicken breast. Chicken breast, you're not going to get any stock out of that. But I can take the bones from that turkey breast and make stock. And it makes wonderful, wonderful stock. So you get a 2-for-1 there. I've got plenty of stock right now, but can you really ever have too much stock? I'm going to need more Bloody Mary mix on the in the in the near future. I've got I've got plenty of barbecue sauce right now. I wait till I get down to my last couple of jars and then I recan it. I've got lots of tomato sauce. I use some of it for the goulash starter. So yeah, I don't need any chicken, beef, or pork on the shelf at all. None. So I'm good on that. I do need more beans on the shelf. I need more greens. I've got green beans and asparagus, but I really do need some more. I also have spinach. I'm down to a really dangerous spot. I've got chilies, but I'm down to my last jar of spinach. And these are hatch chilies that I canned. Delicious. Make chili relleno. Yeah, I'm down to one. Here we go. 2 cans of spinach or Swiss chard. This was Swiss chard. It cans up the same. If you look up the recipe for canning greens, that's what it is. And you do lose right to about half of your headspace, but it's totally safe as long as you retain half the headspace. And I just eat it right out of the jar usually, or I have it as a side dish. I want to get some home canned succotash on the shelf. That's so easy. I've got, did I say marinated mushrooms? Yes, I need marinated mushrooms. I need regular mushrooms. I need greens. I don't do peas. I'm not a big fan of canned peas. I use, Thrive's freeze-dried peas. So, or frozen. they taste exactly the same. I would like to get some more fruit, but I'm not going to do this. The fruit pie filling ends up separating. So this was a strawberry rhubarb and it separates. Can you still use it? Yes, I will use this in a dump cake and it comes out just fine. But for all intents and purposes, I think, oh, this is apple cranberry pie filling. So I definitely need to make a dump cake and get these used up. Next time, I won't be using clear gel. It's great for the first 6 months to a year, and then after that, this is what happens. It kind of separates and yeah, yeah. It's not as shelf stable as you'd like to think. Now that one, and then even the apple pie filling, same thing. Apple pie filling, same thing. So I do need more of this, but I'm going to just do the apples by themselves in juice or syrup, and then I can do what I want and add the thickener when I open the jar. So going forward, that's going to be that. I need more juices. I'm down to cranberry juice. I'm going to move you a little bit. So I need to can some more juices and get those on the shelf. And this is wonderful. But I want to try the next time I get cranberries. Instead of doing this heavy concentrate, I'm going to do where you put the cranberries in here and the sugar and you let them sit. And then you strain off the berries. That's what I'll be doing. I want to make applesauce. We need applesauce on the shelf. We need pineapple. I said pineapple. Definitely more beans. And I'm going to need more tomato products. I need some more whole tomatoes as well as tomato sauce. I did a lot of tomato sauce last year and I kind of gave up because working full time, it was very hard for me to keep up with all the processing and canning. Even though it's not a hard job, it's just time consuming to cook that down and make it happen. But now I work part time and I've got extra time, so I'll be able to stock my pantry shelves. I do want to try my hand at ketchup this year, even though we don't eat a lot of ketchup. We do have, I've got to bring my pizza sauce down here because that needs to go on the shelf. Pizza sauce is wonderful. It's easy. And like the salsas, you can make that with canned tomatoes. You don't even need to have fresh tomatoes to make salsa. Mrs. Wage's salsa is amazing. So is the pasta sauce. Although when I did the goulash starter, that would be a fantastic pasta sauce. It's phenomenal. So when I put that video out, I hope you go and watch it. I've got plenty of enchilada sauce. I just canned that. I've got plenty of chili starter. Like I said, I need pineapple. I need some pickled things. I'd like to have some pickled Mexican pickled carrots. Those are really good. They have a different flavor than a regular pickle. And I want pickled asparagus, pickled green beans, and I would really like to have like the marinated mushrooms, pickled mushrooms. I just have to find a recipe that's safe for pint jars. I don't want to do it in half pint jars, but if I have to, I will. And I have a bunch of things in the freezer that I need to be canning. So I'm going to bring it out. Now I am going to can some ground beef. The last time I did this was years ago. I wasn't a fan. When I opened it, I felt like it smelled like an open can of dog food. But that being said, I have two critters toe tapping up there that I know that I've got emergency stuff for them. Now they can have any of the plain chicken or any of that. And I'm not going to season the ground beef. I'm going to can up some to free up the freezer space. We have a side of beef coming the end of June. So I want to clear out the freezer. All the fruit that I did last year and put away, blackberries and blueberries and strawberries, those are all going to go into jars somehow, some way for a project. So jams, jellies, syrups, whatever we can get done. And I definitely want more syrups on the shelf. They're wonderful. The I liked the walnut syrup. The syrup itself was phenomenal. My husband wasn't a fan of the nuts, but he has an issue with walnuts. So next time when I make it, I will boil the walnuts and then dehydrate them before I put them in to the canning process. It takes those tannins out of there and you don't taste it like that. So if there's something that you were going to can, what would it be? Or that you would add to your pantry shelf. These are staples that we keep on hand all the time, and I absolutely love it. But I do. I mean, I buy stuff from the store as well. We have to, right? So my plan to can is to fill the holes in the pantry and to rotate out this stuff and rotate out stuff out of the freezer so I make room for the new. All right, what's your plan to can coming up in the near future? And if I give you a list, go ahead and add to it. In the comment section, add to it and let all of us know. Maybe you'll inspire us to can something else that you hadn't thought of. I need some sweet and spicy jams. So the apricot and habanero jam, I still have habanero peppers in the freezer. I need to use those up, so I'm going to make some jam. Though that jam is so good to use for cooking, for if you cook a ham, baste it with that, absolutely wonderful, or just have it with cream cheese and crackers. And like the cowboy candy, you can't have too much of that on the shelf. So, all right, guys, I hope I covered everything. This is my plan to fill the holes on the shelf and make sure that this summer, even if it's stuff I haven't grown, I'm going to get stuff on the pantry shelf that I know it is security for our family, and makes it so easy. I don't have to leave and I have to go to the store because I don't have any canned asparagus, or I don't have a can of pasta sauce. I can whip up a can of pasta sauce, no problem. All right, guys, I can't wait to see you next time. And I truly hope you'll leave a comment in the comment section and give us all ideas on what we should be canning next or what you'd like to see. All right, bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. I truly hope that if you like this sort of content, you'll hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a video. And please leave a comment and let me know what you think you would have on your pantry shelf.